What's up, YouTube? Pictures by Schoolboy back again. Welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to save your own 3D LUTs. I mean your color lookup table. So before we get straight into the video, please consider subscribing for amazing content like this. And don't forget to turn on the post notification bell to get notified anytime I put up a new video. Let's get started. So if you've been on my channel or if you watched some of my previous videos, you will notice I've been sharing a melanin skin tone LUT for some while now. So today I felt like showing you the way to save your own 3D LUTs, just in case you retouch a picture and you feel like the kind of color grading or the style of color grading you went with that picture was amazing, and you would want to use that same style of color grading on multiple pictures or on a different picture some other time. So therefore you can save it as a 3D LUT and apply it to any picture you would want to go with that style of color grading. And that is why I'm going to show you how to save your own 3D LUTs in today's video. So let's get straight into it. As you can see, this picture has already been retouched. The skin and everything has already been retouched. So there is nothing more to do about this picture again. Let me show you the before and after. So here is the before and here is the after. As you can see, nothing too much. Before, after again. So before you can save your layers or all the layers that you have here into one to make it a color lookup table, you first have to make sure that all the layers is on a background layer. Make sure the only layer that you have that is not an adjustment layer is a background layer. So the picture that you will be working on, make sure that picture hasn't been converted into a layer 1 or something. Make sure it's still a background layer, and then you go ahead and make your normal adjustment or your normal retouching or color grading, and then you get started with saving it as a 3D LUT. So the first thing you are going to do is to hit file, and you hit file and then you go to export. You go to export and then you select color lookup tables. Now as you can see, this dialog pops up right above here, and then it says project 2 PSD, because that's how I saved this picture for this tutorial. And then the next thing you would want to do, or the next thing you have to do is to make sure the format is set to cube. That is the format that Photoshop and other retouching applications accept. So make sure you select cube, and then the copyright, you can choose to enter your name or anything, but make sure the format right here is set to cube, and the quality depends on you, but medium works for me, and that's why I have medium selected. You can choose to go with high or maximum depending on the one which works best for you. In my opinion, medium works best, but you can experiment with the high and maximum to see how that also works for you. So here is it, and you go ahead and enter your copyright name there. As you can see, I have pictures by Schoolboy there, and then you go ahead and save it. So let's save this as try, and let's put it on desktop. So I'm going to save it right here. Document appears to have active smart filter. Some filter may not work, and you save it. The reason why that little dialog popped up was because of this sharpening layer. I converted it into a smart object before sharpening it, that's why, but it's nothing much of a deal. So let's go ahead and open it in Photoshop and see how best it works. So let me open it real quick. Sorry. So you hit here and then you go to color lookup, load 3D LUTs, and then you load it. So here is desktop. As you can see, it's here try, and the format is cube. So you load it, and here is it. As you can see, color lookup 1. Let me turn off all the adjustment layers for you to see. So here is it. Here is the before and here is the after of the lookup that we just saved. Let me zoom out a little bit. So here is the before, and here is the before and here is the after. As you can see, it works flawlessly. Now, the reason why I was talking about the dialog earlier was because of the sharpening. As you can see, there is no sharpening in the lookup table. But if I go ahead and turn on the rest of the adjustments and leave the lookup off, you can see it has a little bit of sharpness in it. Here is the before of the sharpening and here is the after. As you can see, it's very sharp. So that will be it for today's video. I hope you learned how to save your own color lookup table or your 3D LUTs. And if you learned something from this video, a sub to the channel will be amazing. I'll make sure I put up amazing content like this just for you guys. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notification. I'll see you guys in the next one.